Good afternoon, class. All right, how was lunch? Was it good? Good. All right, let's start our reading and writing section of the day. And since we're already sitting around like usual, we're going to start the book that I picked out for today. And it's about penguins. It's pretty cool. I really like this book. It's one of my favorites so far. All right, it's called Tacky the Penguin. All right, it's by Helen Lester, illustrated by Lynn Munsinger. All right. How many of you have seen penguins at the zoo before in Omaha? Or in any zoo, really? Yeah? Most of you? Good. They're pretty fun to see. I really like penguins. All right. There once lived a penguin. His home was a nice, icy land he shared with his companions. His companions were named Goodly, Lovely, Angel, Neatly, and Perfect. His name was Tacky. Tacky was an odd bird. Every day, Goodly, Lovely, Angel, Neatly, and Perfect greeted each other quietly and politely. Tacky greeted them with a hearty slap on the back and a loud, "What's happening?" Goodly, Lovely, Angel, Neatly, and Perfect always marched 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Tacky always marched 1, 2, 3, 3, 6, 4, 2, 0, 2.5. His companions were graceful divers. See? Look it. They're all graceful here. Yep. Tacky liked to do a big splashy cannonball. How many of you do cannonballs during the summer? Or whenever you guys go swimming? Yeah? I love doing cannonballs. They're a lot of fun. Goodly, Lovely, Angel, Neatly, and Perfect always sang pretty songs like Sunrise on the Iceberg. Tacky always sang songs like How many toes does a fish have? Tacky was an odd bird. One day, the penguins heard the thump, 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 thump of feet in the distance. This could mean only one thing. Hunters had come. Look at the other penguins are all worried. They're all worried. Tacky's a little worried too, I think. He's just wondering what's going on, I think. They came with maps and traps and rocks and locks. And they were rough and tough. As the thump, 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 thump drew closer, the penguins could hear the growly voices chanting, "We are gonna catch some pretty penguins, and we'll march them with the switch, and we'll sell them for $1 and get rich, rich, rich." Goodly, Lovely, Angel, and Neatly, and Perfect ran away in fright. They hid behind a block of ice. But Tacky stood alone. The hunters marched right up to him, chanting, "We're gonna catch us some penguins, and we'll march them with a switch, and we'll sell them for $1 and get rich, rich, rich." Look at them right there. That's a little scary. Tacky's just like, I can do this. I can figure this out. And what does Tacky do? "What's happening?" blared Tacky, giving one hunter an especially hearty slap on the back. See? Look. They growled. "We're hunting for penguins. That's what's happening." "Penguins?" said Tacky. "Do you mean those birds that march in a row?" And he marched 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 6, 0, 2.5, 0. The hunters looked puzzled. Okay, they're all wondering, is that one of the pretty penguins that they all heard about? I wonder. Do you mean those birds that dive so gracefully? Tacky asked. Okay, I wonder what Tacky's gonna do then. And then he did a big splashy cannonball. The hunters looked wet. Huh. Do you mean those birds that sing such pretty songs? Tacky began to sing. From behind the block of ice came the voices of his companions, all singing loudly and dreadfully as they could. How many toes does a fish have? And how many wings on a cow? I wonder. Yep, I wonder. The hunters could not stand the horrible singing. This could not be the land of the pretty penguins. They ran away with their hands clasped tightly over their ears, leaving behind their maps and traps and rocks and locks, and not looking at all rough and tough. Goodly, lovely, Angel, neatly, and perfect, hugged Tacky. Tacky was an odd bird, but a very nice bird to have around. Alright, even though Tacky was different, he was still a pretty cool guy, and he saved all of them in the end, right? So there's nothing wrong with being different, correct? No. Alright. Now let's go back to our seats and work on our writing portion, okay? Alright. So I'm going to make a bubble map right now on the board. And we're going to write some words that describe Tacky. Okay? And I want you guys to write some of these words down as well, because we're going to be making sentences after we're done making up words. Okay? Alright. So I have this up on the board. Alright. Now, does anybody want to share a word that describes Tacky? Here, I'll start, okay? Tacky is an odd bird, which was said multiple times throughout the story, correct? Because they said Tacky was one odd bird. Remember? Yeah. Okay. Anybody else? Loud? Yep. Tacky was loud. Anything else? Oh, okay. Funny? Yeah, he was funny. What was he when you remember when he was standing in front of the hunters? How was he acting? There's a couple words. Brave? Yes, he was brave. I'm thinking of an H word. Heroic? Yep. Yep, heroic or hero. He was like a hero. Was he happy? He was a pretty happy penguin. Clever? Yeah, he was a clever penguin. He was weird? Yeah, he was kind of weird. The other penguins thought he was weird. He was cool? Yeah, he was still cool, I thought. Wild? Yeah, he was pretty wild. Let's see. Anything else? Funky. Do you guys know what funky means? Yeah, funky means a little weird, but you're having a good time. It's funky. Okay, now I'm going to be passing out these sheets of paper that I already cut out like this. And I have lines on it like this, and you're going to write 4 to 5 sentences with the words that we just used here up on the board and the words that you just wrote down. And you can write a sentence, and I'm going to use this sentence. And you can't use this word now because I already used it, or you could use it in a different form. Tacky is really loud when he sings. Remember, he was pretty loud compared to the other penguins. All right, now I want you guys to work on this for about 10 to 15 minutes. And then I want, like, well, if you get done writing, once you get done writing the sentences, I'm going to give you black and orange construction paper. And then you guys can get a markers out and your scissors and the glue sticks that you all have at your desk. And I want you to glue this part on the black part, okay? Then cut out wings, arms, and then little feet. But you can make them as different as this or as similar as this as you can, okay? And at the bottom, after you guys turn it in, I'm going to say I give this blank penguin points. And I'll give it, 0 out of 10 points, okay? All right, so you guys can work on that for a little bit. And then once we get done, we're going to have a song that we're going to sing and dance to. Okay, start working. All right, 15 minutes later. Okay, so I'm going to play this song first, and I'm going to dance to it and show you guys how to dance to it. And then we'll just do it all as a class then, all right? So I'm going to start playing it now.
Have you ever seen a penguin come to tea? When you look at me, a penguin you will see. Penguins, attention! Penguins, begin! Right, Flipper, have you ever seen a penguin come to tea? When you look at me, a penguin you will see. Penguins, attention! Penguins, begin! Right, Flipper, left, Flipper, have you ever seen a penguin come to tea? When you look at me, a penguin you will see. Penguins, attention! Penguins, begin! Right, Flipper, left, Flipper, right leg. Have you ever seen a penguin come to tea? When you look at me, a penguin you will see. Penguins, attention! Penguins, begin! Right, Flipper, left, Flipper, right leg, left leg. Have you ever seen a penguin come to tea? When you look at me, a penguin you will see. Penguins, attention! Penguins, begin! Right, Flipper, left, Flipper, right leg, left leg, head. Have you ever seen a penguin come to tea? When you look at me, a penguin you will see. Penguins, attention! Penguins, begin! Right, Flipper, left, Flipper, right leg, left leg, head. Turn around! Have you ever seen a penguin come to tea? When you look at me, a penguin you will see. Penguins, attention! Penguins, begin! Right, Flipper, left, Flipper, right leg, left leg, head. Turn around, penguin sound! Penguins, attention!
All right, now let's dance to that.
Jack Hartman
All right, let me
here.
turn that off
I
really
hope
fast.
you had fun doing the penguin dance. This cool video.
That song is called Jack Hartman's Penguin Dance. And now let's all end the school day with the Penguin Dance song. All right, I hope you guys had a fun day. Thank you.